Welcome to Scriptural Snapshots, brought to you by Living Faith Ministries in Kaiser, West Virginia, where we bring the living Word of God into your life. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. We're studying Hebrew secrets, and we're getting into the names, the words that God has spoken. Remember, these names are God-breathed. They're inspired by the Spirit of God. They're a revelation of who God is. And so we come to the first name that we're going to look at, which is Yahweh, which is the name of God. And it's often taught and often just accepted that nobody knew the name of God until Moses, the name was revealed to Moses at the burning bush. And we find that that can't be true because when Moses went back to Egypt, the people asked him, well, what's the name of the God who sent you? You know, is it Amun-Ra? Is it all these other gods? Is it Baal? Is it who's the name? What's the name of the God that sent you? And he says, tell them I am that I am, Yahweh. Tell them. He said, so this is a code. And if the Jews did not know the name of God, this would have been totally meaningless. Oh, you're just making up a new name for God. See, this is why when the name of God is so controversial today, even in the church, because so many of us say, well, we all worship the same God. No, we don't. We worship Yahweh. Well, yeah, but Yahweh's just a name. You can call him Allah, you can call him Confucius, you can call him all. No, you can't, because all those gods have particular characteristics. The name of the Jewish God, the name of the Christian God is Yahweh. I am that I am. Allah is improperly translated as God. It doesn't mean God. Allah is the name of the God that they worship. And we need to understand that. But Yahweh is the name of the God that we worship. I am that I am. So Moses goes back to Israel and he tells them Yahweh sent me. And they all knew who he was talking about. They all knew he was talking about, this is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, how did they know that? Because God had revealed his name to Abraham. God has revealed his name to Isaac. God has revealed his name to Jacob. Otherwise, how would they have known? So there's already a meaning in this name of God, of Yahweh, that he is the God. This is an interpretation that the name of God is, I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now, there's more to it, but that's one of the understandings that we have. This is the God who spoke, who prophesied, and who has brought to pass the things that he prophesied. I am that I am. I am the pre-existent one. I am the all-eternal one. I am the Aleph, the Tav. I am the Alpha, the Omega. I'm all these things. This is who God is. He's, oh man, I don't want to go too far. I'll just say this. Allah, or I'm sorry, I got two names in my head right now. Yahweh, his name is used 6,828 times in every period of biblical history. Vine's Bible Dictionary says this: its first appearance in the Bible record of Yahweh is Genesis 2:4. Not an Genesis 2:4. Now, I know Moses wrote Genesis. I understand that. But what he says, he knew because it had been passed on to him. So in Genesis 2:4 it says, these are the generations of the heavens and of the earth when they were created in the day that the Lord Yahweh God made the earth and the heavens. So apparently Adam knew God by his personal or covenantal name from the very beginning. He knew the name of Yahweh from the very beginning. Now, this is interesting because Vines also tells us that when God says he is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that God is revealing himself as the one who exists and the God who affects his will. It's not just, oh, your daddy worshiped me and his son and his grandson worshiped. No, that's not what he's trying to say. But by saying he's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he is saying, I am the God who exists from time past. I am the God who exists now, and I am the God who brings in or brings the future because he fulfilled a prophecy to Abraham. So he's the beginning, he's also the end. This is crucial because the Jewish people knew God as the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It was a specific name, and they were aware of this, and when he says this, they are aware of the type of God, who God is, that Moses is coming in the name of. All this is expressed in the letters of God's name, in the name Yahweh. Yahweh combines the words for being in the past, the present, and the future. Yahweh occupies all of time simultaneously, even as he occupies all of space. The entire universe is filled with his glory, and it's all in the name of Yahweh. I'm Pastor Gordon Brubaker. God bless you.